Good morning. Happy Monday, everybody.
Hey!
Yes, new week. Happy Monday.
We made it.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
We're
And
outside.
It was perfect timing to switch it up. Just like we're always telling you to get outside, we outside. We are outside right now.
Yes.
And it's already 90 degrees.
MG. The sun is shining. It's so hot. It's fabulous. Finally, it's not raining. We've had a lot of crazy weather in New York, but we're here. We are here. I don't know. Oh, this is not Get Fit. This is not Fit and
What?
Fit and Fabulous.
No.
What is your group?
Yes.
This is not Fit and Fabulous. But Stacie has a Fit and Fabulous group, and I think that they got me to run this morning.
Yes. See? Accountability groups and extra motivation outside of yourself really helps. It really
Fit
does
and
help.
Fab. How about the mirror? I was like, what is happening? Whose body is this? This is not going to work.
I know. Those moments. Or the moments where, okay, there's an event or wedding or something, and you haven't had to force yourself to a store and try on anything, and then you get in that dressing room and it's like, wait
What
a
is
second.
happening?
I used to be a size. Why is it double digits? Why is it extra
What's
crazy?
happening? Why is this fitting like this? What is going on? And as you're peeling this clothing off, and y'all like, what?
And it forces you to come to reality, like you thought you were still the same size.
Whose body is this? What is happening? So on my walk, I went to walk because I believe in walking. I'm all over walking.
Yeah.
And y'all need to get with that. But something was like, you can run.
Yeah, run
And I was
now.
like, no, running is not my thing. And I don't know. I got some encouragement.
You listen.
Yes. My cousin who went through so much, my little cousin went through so much drama this year. She graduated summa cum laude from her high school this weekend.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Tracy's on there running, getting ready for a 5K. I guess just all these things are encouraging, inspiring. And I still can't believe that I ran. But I
So
did.
proud. So proud.
I don't know if I can do it tomorrow.
Hey, there are
Or the
other
next day.
alternatives. For example, we are predisposed not to know or not to think of things that push us, or we go as much as feels comfortable, right? But that's why personal trainers help. That's why I would go to the gym just for the aerobics classes, because by myself, I'm not pushing myself. I'm just doing a couple reps. All right, I'm good. I got my workout in. But you're in the class, everybody's around. You can't just walk out.
No.
At least in my head, I was like,
Yes.
nah.
Gotta finish your workout. You gotta finish the
push.
workout.
I gotta do this crazy workout that they're telling me to do. But it all helps. It all helps, that outside motivation to push you past your comfort zone, to get your body to do what it needs to do, because we won't push ourselves.
If someone could comment if you're hearing us good, because we are outside, so we're not sure if you guys are hearing us well.
Right.
That would be great. Let us know if you're hearing us. So how was the weekend?
It was good, very, very busy, but one of those I survived. And I stayed really good with my eating. I've been really watching that lately, so thankfully I stayed on top of that with a barbecue, with everything else going on. I was still managed, so.
She got me on this no meat situation right now.
Yeah, you gotta reboot sometimes,
Yeah, you gotta
clean
stop.
the gunk out.
Yes,
So
and
that's
I
what
agree
we're on
completely.
right now,
But the weekends are really tough, and that's what I told her. Like on the weekend, I want to do what the heck I want to do. Eat whatever I want to eat. And it's summer, it's so difficult. But I did it. Because it's for a limited time.
No, but even that, like, okay, we have that weekend mentality. We're working out through the week. We're eating right through the week, and then weekend, throw it all out. But if we just commit to even a little bit, just a little bit of good on the weekend. Like, okay, I'm committed to working out half hour every day. If I wake up early and just bang out that half hour in the morning, I'm good. My weekend, I have the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Like, it's done, and I could feel good about myself. Like, all right, I did. So even if I eat bad, I did my workout or whatever. The trade-offs.
I agree, but there's got to be a trade-off.
Yeah.
Because we got to enjoy our weekends to the max. So I spent a lot of time with family, which I thought was great.
Awesome.
A lot of hanging out, a little partying. What? Your girl can do it. And It was nice because you be
good.
forgetting. Like, I'm tired. I can't be in these clubs. But it sure was.
What? Are you ready to a club?
Yeah. We had a boat ride, actually. It was a boat ride. We had a good time dancing.
That's fun.
Yes.
That's really fun.
Yeah. We're trying to see what the baby's trying to eat.
Justin is back there entertaining himself. But it gets to our topic of, healing our body. So this whole month of June, I wanted to just really focus on healing, because I've ran into a lot of people that said, okay, that didn't work for me. Or, I went to the doctor, they didn't really have much to tell me. Or, and I'm like, everybody's expecting this quick fix, miraculous remedy that, mind you, in reality, it took you a hell of a long time to get to the point that you are, whether it's, your inability to lose weight and get the body you want, or whether it's, a pain in your side or a sickness that you had for a very long time. It's just chronic. It just keeps coming back and nobody has answers for you. They expect this like instantaneous fix from the doctor, or one workout and your body's back to normal, or, 1 week of I've been good, I see no changes.
Really? Okay. I work real hard. I'm doing them push-ups, and I'm like, get to the mirror. No. I want to feel the way I want to look the way I feel when I'm done with a good workout.
Yes, but
it's a
all
couple.
the time.
It's a couple of workouts that has to happen,
the time.
like a lot, before you start seeing any progress. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. But before we get into the I'm Dr. Cressada, Glean, Brillant.
And I'm Stasie Tillman. Nice to meet everybody. We always assume that you guys know us because you're part of the group.
Because we feel at home with you guys.
Yes. But
family.
This is our Mercy Over Judgment Mom Talks every Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And this is our community. We just want to, foster that open discussion of, moms, we're in this together. So let's support each other and, we'll get through this. We'll pull on each other's wisdom. Somebody's up when the other's down. Help each other up, And a lot of things are...
Love the scenery. So you hear us? Can you hear us?
You hear us good? Yeah, we had to switch it up. Hi.
So now that we're talking about bodies, like she was saying, I wanted to give my little story about introduction to fibroids.
Yes.
So like she was saying, it doesn't take overnight. So I've been doing some research because I went to the doctor finally. Seriously, like it took me forever to just get to the doctor.
And stop ignoring the symptoms you were having?
Yes. Okay. My period started getting heavier, and Justin is calling her. My period started getting heavier, and I was feeling exhaustion around my period. Before my period came, during my period, I'm like, what is going on? Something's not right. Something's a little off. So finally get to the doctor, and they do see that I have 2 fibroids, but they're not huge, they're not that big. So, but I was still concerned, and we did discuss surgery options and so forth. And then I'm meeting all these other women, even some friends of mine who have these fibroids journey, and it's crazy. It's really crazy out here in these streets about these fibroids. Crazy. I mean, it's really taking over, and it has a lot to do with our environment and the foods that we're putting in, what they're doing with the hormones with our foods. It's really ridiculous. And so we have to take over and really take notice of what we're putting into our bodies. So I've been doing a lot of research on that, talking about healing our bodies. We have to really take stock of what's going on, because we're feeding ourselves into crazy diseases, basically.
Yes, out of convenience.
Yeah.
Not wanting to do the research and look into what every ingredient means. We're like, oh, that's a chemical name in our food. What does it do? What is it there for?
I mean, just like ridiculous stuff like what hair oil you're going to put in your hair. And I'm looking at all
the products we put on our skin, lotions.
What are these names? What are these things? So, yeah, I've been doing a lot of research about that, and you guys could hit me up on anything. I mean, I was anemic, needed iron pills, I needed to bump up all those kale and spinach juices. Let's get it. and really get more leafy foods, get way less more meats, less more,
and that's just
more
like
organic.
Or I think like Western culture thing that we think meat is the primary part of the meal. So it's not really a meal until we have that big slab of whatever, chicken, steak, whatever it is, when in all honesty, it should be fresh, organic vegetables as the primary part of the plate, and then, you know, some sort of protein, and if you need be, whole grains. But it's all in retraining our mind. So that brings me to an important point. Last month we did all these promos. We introduced Amanda's Relaxation Station. I think it's renamed to now Amy's. Spa. Yes, you're so right, Gemma. And so they have an ongoing affiliation with us, that if you want to ever use their services to go get a massage, you know, pedicure, they do it's a full service salon, hair, makeup, all of that. And they're doing that 10% discount if you mention the group Mercy Over Judgment. But they also have an in-house nutritionist that she does the full workup and you know, evaluates your background, evaluates your parents' predispositions, any, you know, familial diseases or anything like that, and then, you know, creates an eating plan specific to you.
So let's just give the backstory on how you ignored finding this nutritionist forever.
Okay.
She kept saying, I need a nutritionist. I really need to get a nutritionist. I need to get a nutritionist. And then finally.
So basically, since I gave birth, like, you know how it goes, you just had a baby and you have other kids, you know, you're just trying to make it.
Thanks for this info, Jem. Good. Thanks.
You're just trying to keep up with everything, the day to day, and
Yes.
I'm nursing and whatever. And then I just kept seeing, you know, my you know, the baby start having all these different allergies. So I'm like, what am I eating, you know? And then first we found that he had a dairy allergy. So I was like, all right, cut dairies. And back and forth, like different.
She was just like, I ain't eating.
Yes.
Like literally, she
like,
was
I don't
like,
know
not
what
eating.
to eat. And it seems like he keeps having a problem.
She's like, I'll drink water. I'll survive.
So
and she's
I'm like-
wasting away.
So I'm like, I don't know. And wasting away, but my meals were coffee and something sweet.
That's it.
and I know that's bad because my predisposition, I have a lot of diabetes in my family. So I'm like, I can't keep eating all these sugar, pastries, all this stuff just to fill something and keep going. And then it was just like, I got to start somewhere. Clearly on my own, I don't know how to eat well. So, and eat well consistently. I might throw a salad in there once in a blue, but that is not consistent to keep me going. So finally met her and did the whole workup, and you know, we're starting from the very top. So we're starting with a fast, and then we're going to break down to a new diet, and she's even willing to, you know, do a grocery trip with me, because that's major. Most moms are the primary, you know, food shoppers for the whole household. So why am I going to just make myself healthy without making everybody else healthy? So she's like, yep, I'm good at budgets, and we'll do that. And she's also offering that 10% discount, and she wants to let you guys know that she offers a sliding scale, so don't even think about the cost. She wants everybody to get, you know, what they need to get on the right path to get healthy.
Yes, stress hormones.
Oh, I know.
Yes.
All of that. So I was just giving all of that
And
to
stress
him,
hormones
Gemma.
keep you this weight on you that you can't get off.
Or right around that midsection area.
Yes, and helps those fibroids to keep on growing. It's crazy. We got to take care of ourselves.
So because you were mentioning that, you know, female thing that people can't really explain why that keeps happening to a lot of women. A lot of another area of healing that women kind of just brush off is how we heal after having a baby. We're just like, okay, the baby's gone, you should be back to normal. No, even that 2-month break that they give you. Is
that what it is?
Right?
Vacay?
Like, you've been chilling. To get back to work, you're still healing. I'm still healing a year plus later because I still feel the internal, you know, I had a C-section. I'm still feeling the internal knitting together of the muscles.
And I think we really ignore that. And when you're not really focused on your body and what's really happening, you're just on to the next and you're keeping it moving. I got to get back. I got to start working out again. Sit down.
Yeah, don't compare it with the celebrities and what they got to do.
Sit down. and heal your body. Start getting all those fresh juices in there, those soup. You could drink a lot of soup.
Take it slow, because I think it's our own internal thing where we're like, you know, we've kind of been slow moving with the pregnancy. Now the baby's gone. Why are we still slow moving? Because your body's slowly getting back to working capacity. Mm-hmm. And we're just like, no, we got to go. We got to clean. We got to do this. We got to make sure the household is tip-top shape. But please take stock of that, because there were literally points in those first 6 months where I couldn't move.
Yes.
Like, I was just like...
Yes, but you still pushing yourself.
Yeah.
Even simple things like, I remember my mother talking about sweeping. You shouldn't be sweeping. And I was like, what is that? And I remember telling my husband, I can't sweep. He's like, what do you mean you can't sweep? Listen,
don't let him tell you.
That's sweeping. Forget about the vacuum, but you can't sweep. If you really think about it, that's why that mindfulness is everything. If you really feel yourself when you're sweeping, it's pulling a lot of these lower abdominal muscles that you don't realize. And when you had a C-section, you can't do that. You don't want none of those subtle movements. Sit down and let your body heal. There's other ways to get back into shape, and you don't have to rush to get back in. When you're feeling good, do it. But when you're not, please stop. Yes, she's on mommy duties. She really is. Justin is out here. We trying to get him out, enjoy this weather, and Tate. That's you see her back there pushing him around. That's what we got to do. But yes, ladies, please work on healing yourselves, healing your body from the inside out. It's not just trying to be cute. No. You really got to get your body feeling good from the inside and really just kind of mentally focus on what's going on in your body so you can better explain to the health professionals what it is you're going through. Sometimes you don't have no clue for yourself because you haven't taken stock of what's really going
layers
on.
Too.
And you're just ignoring aches and pains and different changes. You're just ignoring it, not even realizing it because you got to go. You got things to do.
No, but I think it's like a nagging thing for most women when I talk to them is not feeling comfortable in their own body, especially after having kids, after, you know, we have hormones and things that are switching up without our permission. They just randomly just throw that in there and change up on us. And what we used to do is now no longer working. We used to be able to cycle on and off. Okay, I'm working out now, and still I see nothing happening. You need something. You have to be willing to make those sort of changes.
And you were talking about investing in yourself.
Yes, and I know that's
to be willing to invest in yourself.
A lot of people aren't there. Like, they just know I have bills, I have this, but you got to think of how many areas that we waste money, right? So is it worth it to you to invest upfront to make the steps to feel better? Because, you know, once you feel good in your clothes, once you have that endorphin rush in the morning and you're boosted and you just feel better all in all, then you have a better outlook in life.
All the way
just
around.
In general, you could function and go through your day with a positivity that you didn't have before because you're dragging, because your clothes don't fit right, because you honestly feel sluggish. Like you're just dragging yourself. You're not energized. You're not ready for the day. You're just getting by.
Literally every day, just dragging through, trying to get there. Been there, done that. But the other thing is that you wouldn't think about doing this for your children.
Right.
Your child has some kind of ache and pain.
Let's call the doctor immediately.
Right away.
Immediately. And follow up and call back. So you'll do that for somebody else, but you won't do it for yourself. So I definitely want to encourage you. Let's stop. Let's honestly, how are you feeling right at this minute? Is your weight issue bothering you? Is there a pain or something in your body? What about, when was the last time you had a physical? Let's start there. Simple things like that.
GYN checkup.
Like we can't wait till we run ourselves into the ground, because honestly, who's gonna man the ship? We're worried about everybody falling apart, but if we fall apart, it really does fall apart.
Literally.
So please make it a point to take care of yourself, invest in yourself, and not only money, time. Time is a prized commodity. I was talking to some of the moms of my daughter's soccer team yesterday, and I'm like, honestly, it is like a prized possession if we are able to get out of the house without a child for a half hour. Like, you have to value these times and be like, what am I going to do with this precious time that I
make the absolute most of it.
Yeah. So be willing to do these things. Be willing to be like, I'm not going to worry about the grocery list right now. It'll get done. I'm not going to go pick up some extra clothes for what's, my son right now. I'm going to take this 30 minutes and do something I want to do and replenish myself, or go work out for that half hour. But it's something for me. I'm investing in me for that time. And then I can go back. The schedule's still there. It's waiting for you.
Yes. And we all know the sick cycle of I'm too tired to work out, so I'm not going to work out. But if you work out,
you get energy. I know it doesn't seem like it, but you definitely do. You definitely do. So once you get over that mind over matter thing, like, just stop self-sabotaging with the I can't, I don't feel like it. Don't let your feelings vote.
Please don't.
Wake up and just start doing it. Don't even ask yourself, am I going to work out? Lay out your clothes in the morning, get up, put them on, do it.
As quick as done. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm done.
Yes.
Let me just get this done.
Oh, right on the impetus of that. I want to let you ladies know about this 14-day free trial of Beachbody On Demand, all of their workouts. So the fact that you can't get to the gym is no longer an issue, because there's an app and you could pick from all of the crazy workouts that they do that get results. Honestly, how I lost my baby weight from my first two was doing Insanity workout, or P90X workout.
And it is insanity.
It was literally insanity. It was like, oh my God.
No, that's good.
It was like, my son is, he's trapped under something. But he did it to himself. And it was like calisthenics. It was like how the basketball players train, and they had you doing high knees and had you doing all this crazy stuff that you would not do on your own, and literally had me revved up every morning. Then I would drink my shake on my way to work, and I would be like ready to go tackle the corporate world. Like, it was a good way to start my day.
That is crazy though. Take it slow. Take a walk. Take a walk around the corner.
Yes, just make that commitment. And that's what she was saying about our Fit and Fab group. Just having that accountability that, we're checking in with each other. We're encouraging each other. Like, you got this. Just make whatever effort you can, and little by little, you'll get into that new routine that you have to create, right?
Don't forget our meetup.
Yes. Okay, but so before we go, we want to remind you, if you haven't RSVP'd already, to the June 24th, 12:30 to 2:30 coffee meetup we're having. It is our very first of the group. We hope to see you there. It's right in our local area here in East Northport? It's at the Elwood Public Library. We have an awesome connecting activity planned, and we're excited to meet you guys. Very, very excited to meet you guys. And just not only weight loss, but if you're ignoring any sort of pain, any sort of sickness that you just been meaning to call that doctor, to make that specialist appointment, whatever it is, because it's usually not just one doctor will send you to another doctor, and I tried this. Willing to go the extra mile, please follow through. You are worth it, and you're not intended to live a handicapped life, no. And I'll just share this real quick. Like, I had a teeth issue, which I'm going through a lot of teeth issues right now.
From the baby again.
Yeah, they pull, calcium and everything. And instead of like following through, like